Mafuta is an online web-based software program designed to make the lubrication management process easier. No installation is required to use Mafuta, which means that you can use it from anywhere you have an internet connection. It also means that multiple people within your organisation can work on Mafuta at the same time. Logging in is as simple as entering your username and password. You can then choose between an SSL secure connection or a normal one, which will depend on how your company network is set up. Once you log in, you will see a dashboard, and then you can select a plant. The Plant Manager section allows you to manage the hierarchy of your plant. Within your plant, you can set up facilities, equipment, components, and tasks. Each of these has its own unique icon, so it's easy to spot. If you have multiple pieces of equipment that are the same, or multiple facilities within your plant, you can copy and paste to replicate these. You can even set a map. Each item within the plant hierarchy has its own properties that can be set. These include names, descriptions, whether it's active. When setting up a task, you can choose from a long list of different task types. Each of these has its own parameters and settings, and also allows you to set your own schedule, your own routes, your own reports. You can choose the interval between each of these tasks being produced, and each of these things that you choose has a bearing on the type of work that gets generated by the system for you. The task section of the Plant Manager also has some other options available. It can be used to generate work, or print a QR code that can be stuck to a piece of machinery and scanned during a visual inspection, or it can be used to add attachments such as photographs or notes. The Customer section of Mafuta is where you can set parameters that are relevant to your business. You can create your own routes, your own schedules, your own products, your own lubrication methods, your own component types, and your own visual tasks. This means that Mafuta works in a way specifically relevant to your business and isn't just a generic off-the-shelf piece of software. Once your task is set up and your work has been generated, you can go to the Work section to see a list of all work that is ready to be carried out. This is broken down by task type, the route, what the equipment name is. Once a piece of work has been carried out, you simply click into it to update its status. It'll then appear in the archive, so you get a complete history of all the work carried out at your plant. The Oil Analysis section will show you analyses awaiting completion by the lab. Once these have been completed, they will appear in the archive. Interactive graphs are also available so that you can compare individual statistics from your lab reports over set periods of time. The Visual Inspection section shows a list of tasks awaiting completion. These show an alarm status of green, amber or red, depending on whether they are overdue or whether anything has been flagged. The visual inspection will be made up of the inspection fields you selected while creating the task parameters. Once a task has been carried out, it'll appear in the archive. This can also be done via the Android app. There is also a Notes section. Any notes that you set within the Mafuta system against the Plant Manager will appear in here and will be shown by the entity and the type and any other information that you've filled in. Mafuta has a comprehensive reporting system, allowing you to generate reports of different types. These are filterable and can have images switched on and off. Reports can be generated on open tasks, inactive tasks, tasks that haven't been completed, and lubrication recommendations. These are generated at the moment the button is clicked, so the data is completely up to date. They are filterable and printable. Mafuta also comes with inbuilt planner functionality. You can specify a date range and choose to show all routes or one or more routes, and you can choose to show the output as monthly or weekly and in minutes or hours. Once you simulate the work, It'll show you on a graph how much work has to be carried out on specific days of the week or within a specific month. If you'd like to find out more about Mafuta, please try our demo or get in touch with us to find out whether Mafuta might be suitable for your business.